brink of greatness, nigga. A visionary, the vision scary. I know they hate it. A sharpshooter, the sharpest image, ain't no debating.
You know, I just was doing the school thing for real, but I always wanted to be a rapper though. But I have met this one chick. So, and this is how it all gets into
Okay.
some crazy
So it's
stuff.
coming together.
So I
It's
had
coming
met,
full circle.
So I had met this chick, man, and she basically was giving her money to, you know, these dudes that she was messing with. You know, I'm like, shoot, I wish someone give me some money.
Right.
You feel me? One day she gave me $20,000. Jeez, like literally, because she was making like 18 a month. You feel me? Like no lie. Like I had a girl like when I went to her house one day, her mama was like, no, I went to her mama house. Her mama was like, hey, can you clean my room for $100? So I'm like, hey man, I do it if she don't do it. But the long story thing is like,
wait. Before we pass this off air, make sure we talk about who this is giving the number.
hey, but look, so the thing of the story is, so Shorty had gave me $20,000 by the, that's income tax. By the summer, I had flipped it to 50. Gave her 25 back. Bought me a studio, bought me a car, bought me a whole bunch of stuff because for real, she was just like, hey, you paying all this money on these blocks. Well, she was paying for the blocks. You feel me? So,
oh, this is history, right?
No, this is like
are history,
dog. This is like history. 2005.
Okay.
So, yeah. So she was paying for them blocks. The blocks was like $350 for 10 hours, $700 for 20. So she was like, "Hey, I just want you to invest in yourself."
When he says blocks, he's talking about studio time.
Yeah, studio time. For those that don't know,
he didn't say bricks.
I go way back. I go way back. So,
Franklin Saint.
So she like, yo, man, you need to stop spending your money on that. Next time you go, just watch what dude doing and just go buy your own stuff and do it yourself. Light bulb popped up in my head. I'm like, hey, I never thought about that. So, but like I said, I flipped the 20 bands, made it 50. I gave her 25 back, right? So she was about to quit her job one day, and she was just like, and this is after I got the studio and stuff. So she's like, she needed some more money, so I ended up giving her 10 more bands, right, to help her little cosmetology business that she had back then. This before Kylie Jenner and them had one. You feel me? She was doing it. She making like a little over $1 million a year now. We still good friends. She married.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Get off,
she good right now. Like, you feel me? But
you trying to be a side dude?
No, a sponsor. Come on. Like, why do every week I have to get canceled? Why?
I'll tell you her first name, but you got to pick a needle out of a haystack. Her name is I can't give you her last. She'll be mad at me. She married now.
I mean, not on camera.
Oh,
we got.
But so she made me make it a promise. She was like, look, well, so she put her money into her business. And like, as you see from that day on, now she's a millionaire.
That's
you feel me? She told me to put my money, the little bit that she left me with. You feel me? But like I said, I'm gonna give her, so I gave her back half of her money. But so the lesson is, man, when you get with a chick, man, you gotta be an asset, not a liability, y'all. And you gotta do what you say you gonna do with the money, man. Don't go mess up the money. A lot of people be like, how did you make it into 50 stacks? I did it the same way that another nigga was gonna do it, but I actually did it right though. You feel me? So I didn't blow my money like another dude did. But she told me, hey man, invest in yourself. Create a business with the studio thing. So I was rapping, but I wasn't good because I didn't have a studio. When you get a studio, you'll know the difference between a studio rapper, or like the dude that's coming to pay for studio time. Usually the Futures of the world, maybe the Drakes, the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg's, the Eminems. These are studio rappers. These are the guys that know the studio. Then you got like the Little Pumps. They the ones that come pay for the studio time and leave. There's a difference. You feel me? So once I elevated my craft doing that, I started telling people, hey, yo, come through me. All right. So how I got so that's just like how I learned how to record. Because people be like, how did you learn how to record?
So before you go on, the key to all of this is invest in yourself.
No. Look,
as a producer, I had to do the same. I mean, as a musician.
Hey, shout out to her, man. Because of her, I learned that. Because before that, I really wasn't in. I make a lot of money. Dude, listen, I had so much money, but I never thought to spend it on music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She taught me that, like, hey, babe, go do this, go do that, go do that. I'm not paying for nothing no more. You on your own. We about to part ways. So I'm going to leave you with a bag. And you got a studio now, so make it happen.
The good thing is, bro, you gave her money back and some too. I think that needs to be pointed out as well, bro.
Listen,
people just get that money and move.
Man, tell me that ain't solid. No,
that's real solid.
Look, she was telling me how many times she was giving money to cats and they just blow it.
See?
Because they knew she would give her more. I said, just keep the money. I'm gonna flip it and give it back to you. And then put 5 bands on top of that. Man, I was a solid nigga, bro. But she taught me something. Hey, no, she taught me something though. Like, get the studio. I thank her for that studio because if I didn't have that money at that time, I would have never had my studio. You get what I'm saying? So I bought the top of the line stuff. I didn't even care how much it cost, put it in the bag. You feel me? So we got the studio. I had the studio like 6 months, bro. Didn't even touch it. When we broke up, I was forced to touch it. So
I got time.
Yeah,
you had that time.
You get what I'm saying? So